What's going on, everyone? Alliance Orc here, and welcome back to another video. So, before we get started in this video, I just want to say sometime around the middle of January, we are going to be doing a Hate Forge Blaze Cycle giveaway. The giveaway will be first come, first serve. I don't know how many I'm going to have to give away because at the time of this video going up, I am on vacation. So I will keep you guys updated, but make sure you subscribe so that way you are still in the loop for when this giveaway goes live. But anywho, let's get back to the video. What's going on, everyone? Alliance Work here. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I decided to bring back a top 10 video I did a while ago, but with a different class, and that is the top 10 priest sets. So these transmog sets I am going to be showcasing are exclusive to the priest class unless you can get like a full other item set from the source that it comes from. And these are, in my opinion, the top 10 sets that priests have. So keep in mind, these are just my opinions, but I would love to hear yours down in the comments. And we're going to start our sets off with none other than the Dragon Soul set, Regalia of the Dying Light. This transmog set has always just been a long-standing favorite of mine with priests. It really was like one of the first sets I feel just brought a really holy look to priests throughout a lot of their earlier sets. Some of the other ones might make an appearance later on, but this one has always just been a favorite of mine, and I've always loved how it looks. But it's kind of like one of the lower end ones, which is why it makes this spot on the list. But moving on to number 9, I would like to bring your attention to the 20th anniversary high definition eternal vestment of transcendence. So, for those that don't know, this is an updated set to this one. You can literally see the resolution difference between the two. And I just love how these 20th anniversary sets look. And if anyone's wondering if I would go back and redo the Warrior one and include the Wrath set for that one, no. I really don't care too much for the Wrath set, honestly. But this one, it's just like, it's really good, and I love how clean everything is for this set. It's one of the better looking ones in my opinion, but yeah, it's definitely a much higher grade look than its previous counterpart, and I really hope that this paves the way for them to just kind of like go through and redefine a lot of the older sets, because between a lot of classes, if they redefine and like raise the look and resolution on a lot of the older transmog sets, they'll look so pristine, and I'm not even lying. Like, it's that big a deal. But our number 8 spot is going to be the Regalia of the High Priest. I love this set because I feel like this was Blizzard's way, really for all classes, to just bring the Mista Pandaria challenge mode sets to us in a low res effort. And the Legion Hall order set, it's very good, and I highly recommend anyone who has an interest in the Legion Hall sets to just get them. Like, they are worth it every single time. And the priest one, it really just works for me. Now, what would make it better is if for Shadow there was like a purple variant, just to bring out the Shadow Priest side of things. So I feel like a lot of presets, they really focus too much on the holy. Like, you know, maybe bring some more void in, kind of like the set I'm using right now. But that is our number 8 spot for the top 10 transmog sets. Moving in at number 7, though, we have a goody one in the Valorous Regalia of Faith. One thing I love about this is, one, it's very reminiscent of the tier 3 sets that everyone goes crazy for on the black market. And two, you can't really see it, but right over here you have a barely visible halo, and it just looks really good. Just, I love it. And the very faint angel wings. Like, it's faint, but it's there, and that's all it needs to just be a standout transmog. And yes, I will be farming this on my priest very soon. Like, the change to transmog farming makes a lot of these sets so worth getting. And this one, at least for the helm, if anything, is worth farming, because literally a barely transcended halo, like, what more do you need for a priest, you know? It's literally it. Moving on to our number 6 spot, and this is where things are going to get kind of spicy, is the Gilded Seraph Raiment. What I love so much about this set, primarily the mythic one, is how cross tier set transmogable everything is. Like, you can work these set pieces in with so many different transmog sets, and they'll work. The wings look beautiful. The halo looks great. The crown looks good. Like, everything about this set. The other ones, they look good too, don't get me wrong, but Mythic brings it home in a way that none of the other difficulty sets do. And you can't argue that this set is not just pristine. I absolutely love it. My one gripe is that the belt comes from ENR. Yeah, ENR can be soloed. It's just, she's such a pain in the rumpus to solo. I mean, really. But that is our number 6 spot on our list. Moving in at number 5, though, we have, where is it? Did I misspell it? Yeah, I did. We have the Vestments of the Purifier, primarily the Mythic set. So, I just want to say, this set did not need to go this damn hard for a priest set, of all things. Like, the giant cross behind your head, like, holy hell. Like, when I saw that helm for the first time, I lost my mind. I'm like, bro. Especially the fact that there is a non-priest tier lookalike that drops from, I believe, Il'gynoth in Emerald Nightmare that you can get for your warlocks and mages. This set, it goes way too hard for no reason, and I absolutely love it, but I can't place it any higher than this because the top 4 are just that damn good. But this set is so worth farming. It looks so good, and it's one of my favorites. The glowing eyes, the giant cross, like, and I'm a sucker for giant shoulders, especially on a Tauren, let's be real. My one complaint, though, I don't know if they have it or not, but I hope there's like just a chest piece, because I just really don't like robes on my characters. I like having a chest piece, but it's gotta take the number 5 spot. And like I said, I can't put it any higher because the top 4 are just that good to me. In number 4, we have the Avatar Regalia from Serpent Shrine Cavern. One thing I absolutely love about this set is it has a matching staff that goes with it, and this set, you can barely see, like, the little barely visible stars that are above the helm hood. You have the angel wings. Like, if they brought this set back in a high definition format, everyone would lose their minds. This would be the preset if they just redesign it in a higher definition, because it's that damn good, and it, in my opinion, has stood the test of time for priest mogs. And the hood, I feel kind of appeases the shadow side a bit because you kind of have that mysterious executioner look. This set is just so clean, and I love everything about this set. It's, like I said, it has stood the test of time. It is a phenomenal transmog set, and I love everything about it. But our number 3 spot, now this one will kind of be a little bit controversial, but that is the Draconic Hierophant's Finery, which I'm using the PvP version of this that you can now buy in Valdrakken. But this, I tried finding a form I like the best, and if I had to choose, it'd be between Mythic and Normal. But this set, it really strays away from the holy look for a priest and kind of goes into a more burning look, but I still just kind of I really just love it though. Like, it works for me and I love it. Like, especially, I think it's just like the all of the horns and the spikes on his shoulders, like it really is kind of just like a rebellious stance against the usual angel and halos that priest stands for. And I really just like it. I really, really like this set. And it's obviously apparent that, I like it because my priest is using it right now with his transmog look, and I just love it. But the top two they're on a whole other level. And now this one will be controversial, but coming at number 2, I have the Furnace Seraph's Verdict. And let's face it, everyone who has this set loves it. I unfortunately only have the Raid Finder version and the PvP tier set, which again can be bought in Valdrakken 12 Marks of Honor. So if you want this version, help yourself. But the Furnace Seraph's Verdict, it goes so hard for no reason, and it's like the perfect priest transmog. I know everyone loves this. Aberrus is a raid of incredible transmog, and if you haven't been in there to get some transmog, I highly recommend it. You need to be doing just that. This raid brings great transmog to another level, and it's no surprise that this is going to be a potential recurring thread throughout some videos I make in the future. But these sets they're damn near perfect for me. Like, I can't with this. I can't wait till Aberrus's Legacy and I can farm this stuff up on my characters, because I'm excited to have this transmog set done for my priest. It'll probably be like the main thing I use, where I just mix and match, makes like some of the wickedest looking things in the world. But yeah, Furnace Seraph Verdict is definitely number 2. But our number 1, and like I said, oh my goodness, what the heck, the number 1 spot for me, and this has been long standing for a while, is the Mythic Tomb of Sargeras set, Vestments of Blind Absolution. So this really takes the Black Temple set from previous expansions past, and the Mythic set just elevates it to a whole other level. Like, the flowing chains are one thing, the holy golden white armor is one thing, but when your shoulders are screaming holy energy out of them, it's so insane. I love this transmog set. It is by far one of my favorites to use, and it's perfect for me. Like, this is the most insane priest transmog I think I've ever seen, and I love everything about how it looks, and that is going to be the hill I die on. But like I said, I want to hear your guys' take. Did I hit the nail on the head, What's your favorite transmog set? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys for the next video.